Okay, what's next?
Babel have a secret weapon called the everyone trade. It's a complex derivative for speculating on investor sentiment.
What do you know about it?
I can't explain it. All I know is it's the most powerful gauge of market feeling ever invented.
When will it be ready? Weeks? Days? Hours?
I think they plan to use it the next time a big financial firm kicks the bucket. Should be only a matter of a few weeks tops in the current climate.
Okay. But for now, they're in debt like everyone else. I know because I was financing them a few months ago.
What's your plan?
What do you feel about Babel?
77.37 XD. 1.3779 euro XD, hitting the bid at 8.5, down 17% by beginning of third quarter. Atrophy in the land of efficiency. A derivative for friends and a short shrift for enemies. The loser of the shell game will spread the plague of indices. The fast-forward trade will make your own woes mobility. Pan-Asian Global Balance Class A $1,916.92. Offering 0.0, lifting the offer at 98.45.
Thanks very much. Please invoice me for that as soon as you can. I know, John. I know, you're totally right, but I have to tell you the truth. I'm feeling unsure about Babel these days. Very unsure.
Great. Ian Newman has a plan. What will he do with his knowledge about Babel's everyone trade? Will his rumours hurt them? And who is the mystery man he's calling on the phone? Suad, why don't you give us your role?
I'm a financial journalist. Today, at the cutting edge of finance, things as immaterial as debt, risk, the weather, political unrest, or celebrity admiration can be made into tradable assets. Today, abstractions are real, or at least real enough to turn a profit. In recent years, finance aimed to bend the normal rules of value by turning loss into gain and debts into profits. Some might say that this has backfired with the credit crisis. However, one thing never changes. Finance wants to predict the future. In Mayfair today, a cutting-edge trader has harnessed the unforeseeable in a way that few could have imagined possible. At Delphi Capital Management, a trader sits surrounded by market data screens. But he isn't a conventional market analyst. He is in a trance, subconsciously absorbing information and issuing predictions.
Tomorrow, Brent crude 145.23, aluminium 2973.25. When the dead turn a profit in graves of air. Take 1.5. 7.34% spread. The mind is an incredible computational and trend forecasting system. Most people think the brain is slower than a computer, but that's just the conscious mind. Actually, the unconscious is the most powerful network processor known to man. A trader's gut feeling is really a subconscious analysis of very subtle data and information. The brain.
A team of cryptologists work on the oracle's predictions. Then they are sent out to nearly 250,000 private subscribers.
Sometimes I see my visions in 3 screens, sometimes in order of probability, sometimes by asset class, or in best order of execution with recommendations for starts and stops. I'm currently running a system which is like an index of derivatives. Lunge to catch a falling knife with a dead cat bouncing in rhythm to the music of Chenhua Energy 601088SS 1088HK. Up sharply to 87% after IPO to 10%, 76.23 yuan per share. Recently, as the market has become less predictable, so have my predictions. I'm still forecasting the market, but I'm so networked into the system that I'm also picking up lots of other inputs and volatility from all over the market, including things that I've never encountered before.
Okay, I want you to bet against Babel for a while it's going down. But be ready to switch position. It'll start heading north again, and fast. How do I know? Just a rumour. Gotta run.
Welcome. Today we're speaking with Mr. Ian Newman of Evergain Private Equity Fund. Mr. Newman, private equity is considered a fiercely aggressive buyout business, spawning terms such as vulture capitalism. Your takeovers involve layoffs and loading companies with bad debts, confrontations with shareholders and unions. Do you think that private equity has a bad image?
Business favours the bold and the systematic. We've been misunderstood in the past, and people get on their moral high horses. But we're essential for the organic efficiency of markets. We help create a correct pricing environment, and that's not always pretty. But then neither is nature.
What is the biggest misconception the public has of today's marketplace?
The idea that the market has to go up to make money. We can make money in any kind of market because we have tools for every game plan, even a credit crunch.
You make it sound like markets have become much safer, yet the credit crisis has made trading extremely volatile.
Financial crisis is no new thing. We've had periodic crashes every 7 or 8 years for decades. Rocky periods give the market a chance to rebalance. It's called creative destruction. We made mistakes this time, but the system wants us to make mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
Mistakes generate new situations, and that's what the system needs. Mistakes chop off dead wood. Good for the system too. Every morning I ask myself, what does the system want from me? Can I give it what it wants? And the answer is inevitably yes, I can. It may be messy, but we have to.
True, and whilst most financials are suffering right now, you are in a good position. For private equity, down market's the most prosperous time. Am I right?
Yes, always buy cheap.
We're now going to play a little game, Mr. Newman. We like to call it long short. Are you ready?
I'm always ready, thank you.
US dollar.
Short.
US real estate.
Short.
Oil.
Long.
Citigroup.
Then short.
Citigroup.
Short, then long.
Angelina Jolie.
Short on substance, long on form.
The Republican Party.
Short, short term. Long, long term.
US interest rates.
Long.
I see. Very interesting.